Hello, Morris. Welcome to your second English lesson for this week. Today is Tuesday, the 19th of January, 2021. And our learning objective for today is, can I tell the story using my shower ideas about what happened in La Luna? So, if you have not watched the short video, it's a story, La Luna, can you please go back to our previous English lesson and can you click on the description box? There's a link in the description box, or within the playlist, there is a video of La Luna that you can watch. And then once you've done that and you've created a mind map about what happens, hopefully you should have already done this by now, but some children may not have watched it on a Friday. Or not on a Friday, it was a Monday. Was it a Monday? Yes, yesterday's lesson. Then maybe you didn't. So if you haven't, please do that now. And I'll be waiting for you to come back and then start the lesson from this point onwards. So off you go, guys. For the rest of you, let's begin. Okay, you will need something to write on and something to write with. Preferably, because we are going to be writing sentences, try not to use a whiteboard because then it gets rubbed off very easily. Even if you touch it like this with your sleeve, it rubs off. So please try and use a piece of paper and a pen or pencil. Also, you will need your mind map that you created yesterday. So it had La Luna in the middle, and then it had a few ideas about what actually happened in the short clip, in the video. So once you have those things, let's begin. Right, but first we are going to play a very quick game. On the screen in front of you, you have a verb box that is blue. On the other side, you have an adjective box, which is orange. What you are going to do is, so just like we did in the history game when we do our shuffle game, you're going to stand up in the middle, okay? And on this side is the verb. On this side is the adjective. Or is it the other way around? I don't know, because the screen is being mirrored. So I'm not sure which way it is. It might be the verb might be on your right. I think it's on your right. If it's not, apologies. So let's just say we'll go into the blue box section and the orange box section, because I'll have to watch this back to realize what side it's actually on. So the first word, we have cook. Is that a verb or is it an adjective? Go to the correct side. Is it on the blue side or on the orange side? Go, 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 Morris. Cook. So cook is an action. So it is a dun, 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 dun. A verb. Well done. The verb box has eaten it up. Okay, next we have wild. Wild. Now, is wild a doing word or a describing word? Is it a doing word, a verb, or is it a describing word, an adjective? Go, 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 guys, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Is it on this side? Is it on this side? I don't know, you tell me. Okie dokie, well done. So, let's see. Is it a verb? Let's just check. Oh, no! It spat it right back out. That means it's an yay! It's an adjective. Well done, guys. Okay, next one is bored. Bored. Which one is it? Is it an adjective? Is it a verb? Blue box, orange box. Go, 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 make your choice. If you're not sure, stay in the middle. Okay, dun, dun, dun. Let's check. Is it a verb? Yes, it's a verb. Well done. Okay, now, like you're boarding a plane, okay? Bored. Right, let's do this one. Dazzling, dazzling. Okay, we're doing dazzling now. Is dazzling a verb, a doing word, or is it a describing word, an adjective if something is dazzling? Make your choice. Oh, I can see some people aren't sure. I can see some people are, some people are in the middle. Well done for being honest and staying in the middle. Let's reel. Dun, 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 dun. Is it a verb? No, it's not a verb. Is it an adjective? Yes, it's an adjective. Well done. You guys are getting really good at this game. Okay, the next one. Sleep. Sleep. Now, is sleep, is that a doing word? Is that something you do? Or is that something that, is it a describing word? Is that a word that you use to describe something? So This one's a little bit of a tricky one because it can actually be both. But sleep, sleep. Make your choice. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, shall we reveal? Is it an adjective? Nope, it's not an adjective. It's a verb because you go to sleep. I go to sleep. So I'm doing something. I'm sleeping. Okay, next one, next two. We've got two left. Let's do silvery. Silvery. Is that a verb? Is that a doing word? Is silvery a doing word? Can I do a silvery? That doesn't really make much sense. Or is it a describing word? The stars look silvery at night. Is that a describing word? Make your choice, Morris. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Is it a verb? Let's just have a look. Nope, it's not a verb. That means it's an adjective. Well done. Great job. Now, bright. Now, you guys should already know bright automatically in your heads because when we did our spine poems that we recorded for our lovely parents and uploaded onto YouTube, you used bright was quite a popular word within that spine poem. So let's see who's got really, really good memory. Is it a verb? Is bright a verb? Can you do a bright? Or is it an adjective, a describing word? Make your choice. Go, 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 Morris. Oh, I can see some people are going on the right side. Some people are in the middle. Oh, let's find out. Is it a verb? Let's put it in the verb. No, it's not a verb. Is it an adjective? Yes, well done. Give yourself a pat on the back, Morris. Well done for playing that quick, lovely game. And it got you up and moving, which is exactly what we wanted. Now, sitting back down, grab your pieces of paper, and then let's go on to the next part of our English lesson. Okie dokie. So yesterday you created a thought shower, so an idea, a mind map of La Luna. Today you are going to begin to tell the story using your ideas. So first, let's go through what happened. So there was a dad, there was a granddad, and they sailed out to sea. Granddad and Dad argued over the broom. Looked around the moon's surface, they looked around the moon's surface. The boy hammered the star. They climbed up the ladder to the moon and floated to the moon. Okay, your turn. What you are going to do is you are going to put numbers on what happened first. So let me get my pen out. What happened first? What happened first? Number 1. Well done. Dad, Granddad, sail out to sea. Well done. Okay, what happened next? What happened next? What was the second one? Number 2. Look at your mind maps. So look at your mind maps. You're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, however many ideas that you came up with. You're going to number them so that they are in chronological order. Chronological order. So you're going to do the oldest events, so whatever happened first, to the finally. Off you go, guys. I'll give you 1 minute to do that. Go, go, go. Okie dokie. Well done. If you need some more time, please do pause the video, okay? Feel free to pause the video to allow yourselves more time to finish that off. Right. Now, can you remember any time sentence starters, Morris class? Now, I've already given you 2, first and finally. What were those 3 in the middle? Talk to your teddy. Let's have a look. Let's reveal. We've got dun, 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 dun. We've got first, then, after, next, and finally. We are going to use these time starters to write the story of La Luna. So get ready, Morris class. This is going to be your first sentence. I'm going to show you how to write the first sentence, okay? But we're going to go through it together. So, what is the first thing that happened in La Luna? Boy went to the moon. Okay. Boy went to the moon. What did he do on the moon? He went to work. Well done. Now, I'm going to use, now the time connective is not on here, but I'm going to start off with, let me just stop share for a minute. I'll do it actually on the piece of paper. So let's bring you closer to see if you can have a look. I'm going to turn this way. Let's see. Can you see a little bit? I know. Do it like this. There we go. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off my sentence with every day. Every day. Now, I don't want to just say the boy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a name for my character. So you guys can choose a name, whatever name you like for the boy as well. I'm going to choose something nice and simple. I'm going to go for Dan. Dan. Every day, finger space, Dan, capital D, because it's a proper noun. Dan, finger space, went. Next line, to, finger space, next, work. Every day, Dan went to work on the moon. Oh, I've got to do it small. Full stop. I've had to put my full stop underneath, or I would have ended up writing on my wall, which wouldn't have been very good at all, and setting a bad example to my children. So this is going to be my first sentence. Every day, Dan went to work on the moon. Now, let me check. What does every sentence need to begin with? Have I used, oh, sorry, to shape the laptop screen? Yes, I have a capital letter. Have I got finger spaces? Have I got a full stop? Yes, I've got my full stop right there. There we go. So I made sure that I have included my capital letter, my full stop. I'll show you one more time. Every day, Dan went to work on the moon. Now that is going to be your sentence, but you can choose the name of your character. It doesn't have to be Dan. I just chose Dan because it was nice and simple for me to remember. Okay, now we're going to go through the next part of our lesson. So next, this is what, now I'm going to start off with my time connective, and the time connector I'm going to use is, or sorry, the time starter. The time starter I'm going to use is first. Okay, so my idea is boy, dad, and granddad went to sea. Now, how can I make that sentence interesting? How can I make, so I'm going to use my time connective first. So I know that's what I'm going to say. First, okay. What was the name of my character? I'm not going to write boy. I'm going to write Dan. So I'm going to write Dan. So let's change that to Dan because that's the name of my character. Now you're going to choose your own. First, Dan sailed out to sea with his granddad. Let's have a go at writing this sentence. Let's have a go. But remember, I want to make it interesting and I want to make it a little bit magical. So I'm going to write my time connective, which is first. So first, capital F, because the beginning of a sentence. First. Dan. First, Dan sailed. First, Dan sailed out. Finger space. To. First, Dan sailed out to Next, the sea. First, Dan sailed out to the sea with who? Who did he sail out to sea with? Who did he sail out to sea with, Mara's class? Well done. With his granddad. Oh, and again, I have to put my full stop underneath because I don't have space on the line. Okay, now I'm going to circle my time connective. You don't have to do this, but I am, so I know that I've used my time connective and my capital letter. First, Dan sailed out to the sea with his granddad. Full stop. Okay, Morris class. What you are going to be doing is you are going to be writing the first two sentences. Now let's go back onto our lesson so you can see what I'm doing. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Right. So this is challenge 1. So I'll explain that in a minute. I'll explain challenge 1 in a moment. Your turn. Challenge 2. You are going to be writing 2 sentences using the words below as sentence starters. You are going to use every day for your first one, just like I've done there. Every day Dan went to work on the moon. Make that nice and big. There we go. Every day Dan went to work on the moon. And then you are going to use first. So I've done every day, so I can tick that. Oops. Oh dear, I can tick this now because I've done that. I've got it there every day. And then I've even got first. I've got first there. So I've got first as well. So I can tick that. And you're going to use 2 sentences. Now, your special job is you need to make sure that you have used the conjunction and. Well done. Okay. Let's make myself small again. Now, that's if you're doing challenge 2. Now, let me quickly explain challenge 3 and then I'll go back to challenge 1. Right, challenge 3, you are going to do the exact same as challenge 2, but within your sentences, you need to use conjunction and adjectives. Okay, so for example, I'm going to stop sharing for a minute. If I've got my sentence here. Now, if I wanted to add adjectives, what could I say? What could I describe? Let's say, how about his granddad? How can I describe his granddad? I could say his loving, comma, loving and caring granddad. So I've used my adjectives in there. Okay. Right. That's your challenge 3. Remember, I would like magical sentences, Morris class. You know, I always like magical sentences. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. Now I'm going to go back onto challenge 1. Now, if you not usually complete challenge 1, then this is your task. So good listening, please. Okay. There is a blank over here. Now, this blank is for the name of your character. I have chosen Dan. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to write Dan can, and then again, I'm going to write Dan because that's the name of my character that I have chosen. And then I'm going to write again, Dan, and then just like this. Ooh, it's not worked out very well for me. Hang on. Do it one more down. There you go. About right. There we go. You know what I mean. So Dan can, now again, you're going to choose the word on the side. So we've got carry, we've got fly, and we've got climb. So what is he doing over here? What is he doing over here? That's a ladder. What do you do when you go up a ladder? Well done, you climb. So you're going to write the sentence using your name that you choose for your character. It might be Toby, it might be Joey, it might be Jack, it might be Julius, it might be James, for all I know. So in this picture, Dan can climb. Now I'm going to find the word climb. It's over here, and I'm going to match it up, but you are going to write this down. You're going to write it as the sentence. Dan can climb. 3 words with your capital letter, finger space, and full stop. Then you're going to do the next one. What is he doing over here? What is that in his hands? When you have something in your hands, what are you doing? You're carrying. Well done. So Dan can. Well done. And then the last one, he looks like he's having a very nice time. So that is what you're going to be doing. Remember, please copy out the full sentence. Okay, while I'm at it, why don't I'm going to model it for you. So if you're doing challenge 1, this is what you're going to be doing. Okay, so challenge 1. Going to start with a capital letter. Dan, finger space. Can, finger space. Dan can climb with a full stop on the end. Okay, this is if you're doing challenge 1. Okie dokie. Right. I'm now going to show you, just in case you've forgotten, a list of conjunctions. So let's move on. Here is a list of conjunctions. We've got because, so, if, or, when, but, and. If you're doing challenge 1, then please do challenge yourself and try and use conjunctions and adjectives too, because there's no stopping you. You can if you like. Okie dokie. Right, Morris, we have come to the end of our English lesson. I hope you enjoyed watching La Luna. It is a very lovely little short film. It's very entertaining. There are no words, so you have to try and use your imagination to see what's actually happening and what's going on, and imagine what the characters must be saying to each other. So thank you very much for joining me, and until the next video, please do take care, and don't forget to upload onto Tapestry. I really love watching your videos and reading your sentences. So take care and see you soon. Bye.